Verstappen goes down the inside.
Hakkinen fights back.
Nice move indeed. As Verstappen goes down the inside once again, it's wheel to wheel for Charles Leclerc, and Verstappen comes out still alongside that Ferrari. Down towards turn 4, Verstappen's got DRS once again. He's so close, he's wheel to wheel once again, but it is a very tricky part of the track to overtake if you're not ahead going into the braking zone, and fair play, bravo Charles Leclerc, that was great defending. DRS wide open, gaining on the Ferrari, switches early Verstappen, late braking, Leclerc this time might just have to give way as he goes off the track, and when he comes back on, Max Verstappen has just sent Holland into raptures. He leads the Austrian Grand Prix. What a battle this has been, and on that occasion, Leclerc powerless to defend his lead. This is how Verstappen did it. How clean was that, Paul? They bang wheels.
I think he positioned himself perfectly. He was entitled to the corner. He was alongside him with all 4 wheels.
Yeah, you could see it now on the straight. We had good pace as well, so we could make the pass. And I'm, of course, extremely happy for the whole team, but also for Honda.
It got a little bit cosy, a little bit close during the overtake of Charles, which is under investigation. What's your point of view on that?
It's hard racing, otherwise we have to stay home.
Schumacher challenging Mika Hakkinen. He's going to give him a hard time right from the beginning, and he's going. That's where he got a penalty last year under a yellow flag. He's all right this year, and he's really harrying Mika Hakkinen. Is the Finn going to be able to resist the pressure? And the answer, I think, is going to be no. Schumacher's going to lead. He's right in front now. Hakkinen fights back, and through goes Fisichella.
Michael Schumacher really on an incredible charge. 0.6 of a second faster than Hakkinen on the last lap, and Mika covering the line. Michael's going to try the outside again. I don't think you'll get away with it this time, but he's tucking back in.
Remember, he's got a lot less downforce on the Ferrari to try to get up the back, and he's off, Schumacher off, incredible, and look at the bits flying off the car everywhere. This has destroyed his race.
When I got the balance, I went flat out, and then you saw the gap started coming bigger and bigger for Michael, and then Michael went off. So, brilliant.
Alonso, the most experienced driver on the grid, is giving a very nice afternoon's entertainment. Alongside the rookie on the grid, the driver with the least experience, and Alonso's going to go for it. Is he? No, not quite. Into turn 9, but Joe goes wide, and for 1 second the door almost opens to Fernando Alonso. This is absolutely brilliant. Experience against youthful exuberance.
Yeah, but that's left Fernando Alonso because he had a slow exit. Well, there's 3 abreast now. Extraordinary.
Kevin Magnussen now gets past Fernando Alonso, and you know what? Zhou Guanyu is right in the thick of that as well, as is Lando Norris, as is Mick Schumacher. 3 become 5 into turn 3. In goes Magnussen, round the outside goes Norris. Surely they don't make contact. Yes, they don't make contact, but Norris does go off the road as he now tries to get past Kevin Magnussen. So Magnussen 8th, Norris 9th. Here comes Lando Norris round the outside at turn 4, late braking for Kevin Magnussen. Alonso's still ahead of now Mick Schumacher and Zhou Guanyu right at the tail end of this quintet, and Lando Norris is still going for it with Kevin Magnussen, and that is just epic. George Russell and Fernando Alonso is trying to go for it again. Round the outside at turn 4. George Russell stays ahead.
This battle's going to continue all the way to the very end.
I'm loving this defence from George Russell though. Alonso has another go. Alonso frustrated again, but really good traction out of turn 3. He's a lot closer to George Russell to make the move towards turn 4. Russell will try and defend, but I think he knows that it is a hopeless task, because this time Fernando Alonso could get the move done way before they got to the corner, and that stout defence has ended in disappointment for George Russell.
For one point, it was like the last lap of the championship position. Drove my heart out, but if you could choose to have any driver behind you in a situation like that, you wouldn't choose Fernando.
I wonder if he'll get out ahead of Carlos Sainz. That's the target for Racing Point, and he does. But look how Sainz is now coming at him. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go to the left as Carlos Sainz is trying to go around the outside. Perez fends him off.
Yeah, Sergio Perez left the door wide open there, didn't he? Last week, 3 times. He wasn't going to make the same mistake. But Sainz with the DRS down the outside, and that's helped recover some of that pit stop problem with track position for Sainz over Perez. That's an important
look,
move.
He's coming back again, though. He might try around the outside of turn 5 here, you know, and he does, Sergio Perez.
Wow.
Nice move indeed. See how costly that extra half a second stationary in the pit stop was? That gave Perez a lot more to do on his way out than he would really have wanted.
Did you like that one, man? Did you like that? Oh, yes, good.